Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading. Just a reminder, the way that I read energy, not gender. That means that anyone can show up as a king, queen, prince, princess, knight, page, emperor, empress. It's more about the energy that you're in as it pertains to the situation. Masculine or feminine energy. Masculine energy gives and takes action. Feminine energy receives and nurtures. We all have both energies, so it's just the way that you're reacting to the situation that we're going to read about today. This is a general reading, which means the energy can be fluid. So I might say, hey Cancer, why are you doing that? And you're like, no, that's not me. That's, the other person. That's fine. It just means that the energy switched around. It happens all the time. Just get in where you fit in and enjoy the reading from that perspective. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to schedule a personal reading, you can do that at thislittlelighealing.com. Cancer, let's go ahead and get into your energy here. So I've already got the oracles pulled out for the energy of the reading. And it looks as though something is going to, if it hasn't already happened, that something's going to happen very rapidly, very quickly, very unexpectedly. A change of course. The way that it is shown to you, sorry, your cards are coming out here. The way that it is shown to you might be startling. The way that it comes in might be uncomfortable. Many of you are going to be heading in a direction that I don't think you anticipated. And it's going to be something that's difficult. It's almost like they want me to tell you, you need to be ready for this. Like you would need to be ready to move like really quickly, or you would need to be able to go on a trip really quickly, like have your laundry done, have a travel bag already packed where you've got all your little, toiletries and your items like that. Like just being ready to move, like quickly. Yeah, it's very, very clear that whatever this is, whatever this change is, this change of direction, I don't think that you were anticipating it. And this doesn't really seem particularly related to what we're talking about, but I'm getting very strongly that it's important for you to be graceful about this change, to show grace as this comes. If it's something that feels hard to you, to be very strong, that they're wanting you to show strength and grace during this time. And also, I'm getting the message that they're wanting you to show gratitude for generosity that you've been the benefactor of, This is definitely concerning a love situation for some of you. And there's karma that's attached to this. Karma can be good and karma can be I'm not going to say bad, but say rewarding and challenging. How's that? Karma can be rewarding and karma can be challenging. I don't see which this is really. There's somebody on the other side of this that's been waiting for you to make this change in direction. And they've been very impatient for you to come towards them. think for a lot of you, you may have denied that you had feelings for this person. And that you regret it, that you're hoping that they'll forgive you, that things that there'll be a renewal of things here. For some of you, there's a child that's involved in this situation, and it's been a source of great pain, of great upset. There's a feeling of imprisonment when it comes to love. Like, there's definitely a love story here, something that has to do with love here, but either both parties or one party feeling very imprisoned by the situation. At any rate, the situation is, well, just all across everything that's come out so far, there's just a lot of movement here, and it's like very fast, quick, unexpected movement is the way that it feels. And then for the way that you're feeling, I got the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Six of Swords. And this is just someone just abruptly, leaving this situation like with no regrets, just leaving the Six of Cups is a soulmate sort of energy. Someplace where they thought they were happy with, where they thought they wanted to be, and then just kind of up and out of there, and just peeling out, like just quick. So the cards that are coming out in the tarot are very much lining up with what's come out with the oracles for the energy of the reading. It's just this abrupt movement. You can see we're in a Six of Cups sort of relationship, and then all of a sudden this person's just up and out, just up, gone, up and out. And for the situation, again, it's movement. We've got the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups. We've got this king, this person, and keep in mind, king can be a male, female, whoever it is, but this is a person that's very in touch with their emotions, somebody that's very emotionally mature, able to explain the way that they feel, able to acknowledge the way that they feel, and they can do it in a way that's just very mature, very comfortable with their emotions, comfortable with what they feel, and that they're making haste in moving forward. That this King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is, male, female, whoever it is again up and out and on the back of this little beetle and just like, let's go. Off and running. And then we get to the obstacle. And the obstacle, we have this Empress with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone that's been in this Empress's life before. And he's coming back. He's making a return. He's learned something. He's trying to approach this Empress in a new and different way. And then we've also got this King of Cups. So you can see here where we've got an issue. And Cancer, I have no idea who you are in any of this. If you're this Empress or you're this Knight or this King, but you can see we've got this King, making haste to get towards this Empress. And then he gets there and he realizes that there's a Knight that's shown up there to make an offer too. So in asking for the energy to embrace, to overcome this obstacle, we get the Magician and the Lovers. This is a lot of Gemini energy right here. So I don't know if there's a Gemini involved in the situation, or if you have Gemini in your chart. We've got Scorpio energy, Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, more Scorpio, and lots of Gemini energy here. But we have the Magician and the Lover, the Magician and the Lovers. The Magician is very clever. He knows how to bring to life whatever it is that he wants to bring to life. And that's this love relationship. And then as I picked up the deck to shuffle again right now, we have this Ten of Cups and this Tower. And then this Three of Wands energy. Where it's just really seeming like once upon a time there was this family. And something devastating happened. And now the people that are involved are trying to decide whether or not they want to bring this back to life again. I'm getting such huge past life vibes from this. Notice that the bind goes into her belly button. You know, it's almost like, do I really want to birth this again? I want to know who this magician is. If it's this Knight of Cups or if it's this, this is the spiciest read I've had in a while. So let's see if we can figure out who this magician is. Because we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the King of Cups. They're both coming towards this Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. And then we've got this magician that's going to be able to manifest this lover's situation, but which one of these people, is it the Knight or the King that's this magician? So I'm going to just use the regular Rider-Waite deck to clarify on the magician and see what we get. Clarify on this magician, please. Who's this magician? That's way too many cards. Who's this magician? Clarify on this magician, please. More Gemini energy, Libra energy. This is a Gemini who's very anxious or sad because they've either blocked someone or been blocked from someone. Or said no. Doesn't necessarily have to be blocked. Tell me more about this magician, please. It doesn't necessarily have to be blocked, but somebody that said no to a situation in the past. Heavy, heavy Gemini energy. Got the Nine of Wands, and the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, okay, so remember we had the Empress with the originals row. So we get this anxious Gemini that, you know, was upset for whatever reason, if they were blocked, if they said no, if they, whatever happened. And then we get the Nine of Wands. I'm trying to see how it would look for you guys. Where it almost looks like he's guarding this Empress. like that's, he's like, no, this is mine. She's mine. She's mine. This is fire energy. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. A lot of Sagittarius energy there. And a lot of Gemini energy here. So someone that's got Sagittarius in their chart, Mars, Jupiter. If it's not a sun, moon, or rising, it could be their Mars, it could be their Jupiter. And then someone with Gemini or Libra, but definitely an air sign for sure. We've got an air sign and a fire sign here that are the two that are trying to make this happen. Cancer, I don't know if you're one of these knights or if you're this Empress that they're both chasing after, but it looks like a fight. What's the potential outcome here, please? Yeah, this looks like there's gonna be a fight. Like someone's, I'm not saying necessarily, you know, an actual physical fight, but just a competition, you know, potentially two masculine energies for feminine energy that they're both interested in. They're both showing up. What is the potential outcome here, please? Page of Pentacles. We don't know. But there's a third party situation here for sure. And sometimes we just don't know right now, Cancer. Let's see if we can get anything for you from Wisdom Oracle. Can we get a card and summary for this reading, please? I haven't had a spicy reading like this in a long time. Observer. Gonna have to watch and wait. See what happens, Cancer. Ooh. Can't wait to see how it goes.